Good morning. Let's walk through my morning routine with a 1-year-old. Nala is not a morning dog. So Sage typically wakes up around 8 a.m. So lately I've been getting up at 7, sometimes a little bit earlier, but I at least need an hour just to get myself together. Literally like taking out my retainers, putting my contacts in, brushing my teeth, and doing a little skincare. Just that in itself is nice to have that alone time. I was never good at this before. I always would just get up when she got up so I could get as much sleep as possible. But lately I've just really been valuing this time that I have before she gets up just to feel like a human and to not feel so frazzled and like I'm so behind first thing in the morning. I hate that feeling. I like to set the ambiance for myself, turn on all the Christmas lights, and then start my morning routine. I start every morning with a big glass of room temperature water, and I like to add lemon just to help cleanse and detox first thing in the morning. And then I also like to add a little bit of honey for its healing properties. And while I'm sipping on that, I like to go ahead and prep my chicory root. So this is not coffee. There's 0 caffeine, but it really does taste like it. And I'm trying to find other alternatives so I'm not having caffeine so my body can heal. And then I start my herbs and supplement protocol, which is a lot of supplements, as you can tell. So I like to start with the tincture first. And what I'll do is I'll add them all into a little cup like this. And typically I'll add some orange juice or something like that to make it taste better. I'm on a road to healing my migraine, so I'll keep you posted about that. And then I put all the capsules aside in this little dish just so that I can start to take them throughout the day. I don't take them all first thing in the morning. I like to spread it out a little bit. And then I like to go ahead and put aside the supplements that I'm going to give to Sage because I will forget if they're not sitting out right in front of my face. And then typically I'll move on to celery juice. If you can't tell already, I'm definitely a big drink girl in the morning. I also love to give Sage her own celery juice as well. And then I have to take care of my firstborn, so I go ahead and give her her food, let her out, all that good stuff. And she typically doesn't go out first thing in the morning. She literally just wants to stay by my side until she's about to bust at the seams. I honestly don't understand it. Anyway, and then at this point I try to open up the blinds and get some light in now that there is actually light outside, because when you wake up it's so dark. Anyway, then I sit down at the computer and like to get some work done. Typically I'm editing and Nala will come up and just annoy me and ask to play. So today I just got up and just tried to wear her out so that I could sit down and actually get some work done. It's past 8 o'clock at this point and she is still sleeping and snuggling her baby. So I'm gonna sit here and just crank some stuff out. And then she finally just woke up a little bit after 9 o'clock. Honey bunny, you stepped in. How did you sleep? How did you sleep, baby girl? Hi. Hi.
Sagey.
Yeah, Daddy. Oh. Oh. All right, say bye, Binkies. Bye, Binkies. Oh, okay. And now it's time for some family snuggles and for Sage's first nursing session of the day. We still are breastfeeding. She breastfeeds about 4 times a day, and I don't know when I'm going to wean. I haven't really thought about it. Haven't put that much energy into it. We're just going to keep this thing going.
Give me kisses.
Now today is going to be a little bit different because Clark is home right now. It's Sunday. Typically he's gone around 8:15, sometimes 8:30. So it's typically just me by myself trying to push through and get breakfast together and all the things. And it's usually really chaotic for me, but he's here this morning to help. So that definitely helps a lot. And that happens literally like once a week. Really nice when she does independent play. That way I can get breakfast done. But again, Clark is here, so we just tag teamed and it was very helpful. However, today she was so extremely fussy. It's not uncommon for her to be at my feet looking up at me saying mama and just wanting me to hold her. So I usually do breakfast with like one hand. But today she's teething and just really, really fussy. So I kind of just took her. She wanted me. So Clark was able to kind of handle most of breakfast while I was able just to spend some time with her and, I don't know, comfort her as much as I possibly can. This girl's favorite thing in the entire world are blueberries, so we gave her some while the waffles were still being made. And I finally get to my morning coffee chicory root drink, what seems like hours later, which is completely fine. So anyway, Clark made waffles, very excited about that. In my drink, I do just a little bit of maple syrup, the chicory root, and then I loved doing the steamed soy milk. Literally nothing like it. It is my favorite thing in the entire world. It is a hug in a mug. And again, no caffeine. Yeah, it's great. Anyway, these waffles were really good. I'm really thrilled about it. And what I like to do is to take her probiotics and any other supplements like the B12 right here. I think I did zinc as well. Maybe I forgot to film it, but they absorb into the waffle and it just makes it easy. So I don't have to put it in her mouth or put it in a drink or whatever. So she eats it and all is well in the world. Usually we have a no screen rule at the table, but I guess on Sundays this just goes out the window. Clark actually had some work he had to do, or else he would not have been on the iPad, but he had work to do, so Sage and I just enjoyed our breakfast, enjoyed his company, and danced to Beyonce. Sage has always been a food tosser, but now she's a food thrower. We have the catchy that you see right there is what it's called, where it catches the food, and we absolutely love it, and it honestly helps out so much. But now she's in the phase where she wants to throw the food far enough onto the floor because she wants to give all of her food to Nala now. So that's the phase that we're in. I think I just lied about the whole no screen time thing. Basically what I mean by that is not on our phones and like looking down at them and not paying attention to her. However, we do FaceTime my mom every single morning and talk to her, and studies show that's actually beneficial for their development. So yeah. Anyway, then she does a little bit more independent play for her wake window. Since she woke up at 9, she'll go back down at noon. Usually she gets up at 8 and goes down at 11 for a 3-hour wake window, but today looked a little bit different, so we just are going with the flow. She still did 2 naps this day. She still does 2 naps every single day. Oh my God, she's so freaking cute. I cannot handle it. But anyway, that is our morning routine. And yeah, that's everything, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.